RC drag cars have exploded in popularity, and so has the aftermarket parts selection, with upgrades available to help you find traction, push you faster, and to make your car look a little cooler. So today we're going to check them out, and we'll install many of these upgrades on our drag car for you to check out. So let's do it. Now, with the popularity of drag cars booming, those aftermarket upgrades are flowing in. Many of the upgrades we're going to talk about today are universal amongst all the SET drag cars, but then some of these option parts are going to be specific to a particular platform, so that's something to be mindful of when browsing accessories. And to make browsing parts a little easier, A-Main Hobbies has added a new drag car accessories category to our website, so you can see all of those accessories in one place. Now to find it, just hover over Cars and Trucks, then go over to Parts, then click on Option Parts. Now over here on the left is the drag car accessories category, and you can just click on it. This category is a work in progress, so there's things being added to it all the time, so it may be something you want to keep your eye on. All right, we've got our bone stock DR10 chassis ready for some drag car upgrades, and the first set we'll look at are the performance upgrades to enhance our chassis. A great way to keep your car driving flat and going straight is with the use of a sway bar, and a company called Drag Race Concepts has exactly what you need. So this is their anti-roll bar system, or ARB, for the slash drag pack conversion. And then here is the DR10 version. Not only are these sway bar systems made from aluminum material, but they include an updated carbon fiber rear shock tower that reworks the shock geometry to a more vertical up and down position to improve weight transfer during launches. So even if you have the DR10 kit, which includes a sway bar, this sway bar is still going to be a great upgrade over that. And it's available in a few different anodized colors, and we had to have one in blue. The next performance item is one of the most iconic items on a drag car, and that's the wheelie bar. Now, depending on your vehicle platform, you'll find the Exotec wheelie bar, the STRC aluminum wheelie bar in multiple colors, the Proline Stinger plastic wheelie bar, and the last option, which we used, the Drag Race Concepts 10-inch slider wheelie bar. This bar is a great option for Traxxas builds, and the DR10 once you've added the optional DR10 aluminum mount. And since it's made from carbon fiber and aluminum, it's gonna remain stiff and rigid while you launch. On the DR10, we can even further the stiffness by adding this aluminum motor guard from Drag Race Concepts, which creates a solid foundation to secure the wheelie bar to. And once it's all mounted and secured, there is no flex in the system, which is a huge improvement from the stock plastic wheelie bar. Now, if you're looking to drop a little weight in your drag car, Exotec offers their DR10 titanium rear CVA axle set that replaces the steel axles for a 40% weight savings. Then to add to that, Lunsford offers the front axles in titanium for that lightweight option. There is also the carbon fiber motor mount from Drag Race Concepts that replaces the aluminum mount for a 40% reduction in weight. Another great way to drop some weight, and specifically that rotational weight, is with this Exotec DR10 spur gear eliminator. This one-piece aluminum mount replaces the entire slipper assembly with a unit that weighs only 3.5 grams. It does require the use of a Kimbrough spur gear, but it uses the stock top shaft and it slides right on. Using that eliminator versus the slipper really comes down to a lot of personal tastes, your driving style, and your preferences. We ended up using the eliminator in our build, but for those who like to tune with the slipper, the Revolution Designs VTS slipper kits are a great option for high consistency. But slipper or no slipper, the Robinson Racing hardened steel idler gear may interest you if you've ever stripped out your plastic idler gear. If dropping weight isn't your goal, you can add a little bit back while tightening up your steering with the Exotec heavy-duty aluminum steering rack, and then you pair that with the Exotec heavy-duty aluminum steering bell cranks for tight steering and durability against the crashes. Now let's move on to our power system, or the electronics needed, because there are a lot more drag car specific electronics becoming available. Now with your steering servo, there's a ton of options out there, but we just want something strong, relatively quick with metal gears and able to take a crash or two. So we added the all-aluminum ProTech 160T. And then we added the ProTech B6 series aluminum servo horn because it's a perfect drop-in fit for this DR10. Now for power, there are a few options available with the Phantom V2 drag racing motors, the Motiv Launch motors, the Motiv Launch Pro motors, the Tekin Gen 4 Eliminator motors, and lastly, the Trinity Dragmaster Whole Shot motors. All of these motors have windings available down to 2.5 turns, except for the Trinity, which is available down to a 2-turn brushless modified motor. Now for ESC power, Maclan offers their DRK 160 drag race specific ESC with a 3.5 turn motor limit and their own proprietary 3-stage launch power control software. The route that we took was with this Tekin RS Pro ESC and Gen 4 Eliminator drag motor combo in 4.5 turn. Now to centralize our ESC weight over the battery, we picked up this optional Drag Race Concepts ESC mount in carbon fiber. Lastly, under that ESC is a 115C 8200 milliamp Reedy Zapper LiPo connected through with 5mm bullets. If using a connector is preferred, a high current XT90 or EC5 would be ideal. Now to get this power to the ground, we need a tire upgrade. From DE Racing, the Street Outlaw tire and the Mini Street Outlaw tire are great choices with 3 rubber compounds to choose from. But keep in mind, they do require the DE Racing Gambler wheels to be compatible. J Concepts offers their Hotties Street Eliminator tires for drag car use in 2 versions, one belted and one not belted. Both versions mount to your standard SCT size wheels, but that didn't stop J Concepts from offering these StarTech drag racing wheels, which fit great on Traxxas drag builds as well as the DR10. Another popular tire choice are these Proline Hoosier drag tires. Proline also has their Reaction HP tires for a belted option. Now lastly, we can't forget about the Raw Speed Slick Short Course tires. Now these tires aren't specifically targeted at drag racers, but they're being used more and more, and they're another great option. Now for our drag car, we chose the DE Street Outlaw rear tires and the DE Accelerator front tires mounted on the DE Gambler wheels. How about wheels? There are a few different drag car styles of wheels to choose from, like these DE Racing Gamblers that we already mentioned earlier. J Concepts also offers 2 wheel types, the StarTech Street Eliminator wheels and the Tactic Street Eliminator wheels. From Proline, you'll find the Pomona drag spec wheel options for your front and rear tires. With these drag car wheels, it's basically a pick what you think looks the best situation. They all function roughly the same. Similar to our next upgrade item, the body. Now there are a lot of Lexan bodies to choose from. They're all roughly the same size, designed for these SC type drag vehicles. But the body years and the styling available can vary greatly. Now you could go with this Proline 1978 Chevy Malibu, or this 1972 Plymouth Barracuda, or this 1987 Buick Grand National, or how about something different with this J Concepts 66 Chevy C10, or the 2002 Chevy S10. Now for us, we ended up going with that Proline 78 Malibu body, and we painted it with candy orange spastic paint. Now we don't have to stop here. If you want to make the body look even more realistic, then how about these screw down body posts? These screw down body posts from Drag Race Concepts allow you to use an M3 screw to hold down your body for a cleaner look. Now we decided to add these to the front of our car, and they look 100 times better than a body clip. Drag Race Concepts also offers their full universal side body mount kit, which uses rods in the chassis and hangers mounted on the body. So when you plop the body on the chassis, the hangers cradle the rods, securing down the body. Now, if you need even more realism, then take a look at the Proline Scoops and Blowers Variety Pack that can be painted and customized to perfectly match your car. And lastly, the Drag Car Parachute from Exclusive RC is the perfect scale complement, and with 7 different styles of mounts available, it will fit just about any drag car body. Guys, we've added links to everything we've talked about down below. I hope you enjoyed this video on drag car accessories. If you did, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave us any questions or comments down below. I'm Brett from A Main Hobbies. Thanks for watching.